All right, so we're going to talk about some season 17 prep you can do. I was waiting on the TWAB to come out to see if we had to do any last minute changes. Going into this season, we're only going up 10 power levels, so we're going from a 1560 cap to a 1570. There's not much you need to do. As you see, I started some bounties. I can't get rid of these, so unfortunately I'm going to lose 2 bounty slots. It's okay. You don't have to seriously bounty prep like you normally do. I'm going to take my camera down and just show you. I did do some weeklies, but not a whole bunch. Again, you don't need too much. But again, it's always nice to prep some, because when the new season starts, you can pick up your artifact and pop bounties on each character. You know, using your ghost and using a fire team bonus does help. We just had this discussion in chat. We didn't know if Bungie is letting us buy the first 10 power for the season pass next season. You can actually jump to XP level 10 in the season pass. If it does award XP to unlock your artifact mods, because that's the reason why we bounty prep, it might be worth it, it might not be. Most people are probably not going to do it, but for the players that don't play a lot, they're probably going to buy those 10 levels if they want to, because, you know, it's a free 10 levels. If they do award XP, I might buy it, just because since the dungeon comes out Friday, I want to have as many of these mods unlocked as I can, because I can tell you right now, having certain mods unlocked when new content comes out does give you an advantage. But other than that, like I said, you can just simply, right now, you can go grab a whole bunch of dailies on each character. I did all these bounties in one day. 54 bounties completed in one day on one character. So you still have time. You don't need to if you don't want to. There's little stuff I do also to prep for the next season as well. I make sure I have enhancement prisms, shards, and spoils and my postmaster on each character. If we need it, it's always there. Don't forget, if you do need legendary shards, you can go to your vendors right now and grab these engrams. Me personally, I'm just gonna let them sit here. Maybe I'll grab them Monday and see what I get out of these, but I don't really plan on doing much with this right now, because I'm gonna be working on some bounty stuff, and I'm getting ready to actually clean out my vault. That'll be in another video. I'm just going to go through my vault and show you what I'm keeping and why. But yeah, so you can go to your vendors, pick those up. You can go to Shax, you can go to Zavala, you can go to Banshee, you can go to Finch, see if you got any engrams there. You can go to Hawthorne, grab some clan bounties, Drifter. You get the point. Other than that, a lot of people are asking, what should you do about the changes coming next season for crafting weapons? The only thing that matters is neutral element. So without showing you my whole vault, because I need to go through it, I just stacked a whole bunch of red weapons in here. So I have a lot of red weapons. The reason why I'm doing that is I'm just going to do it at a Shuro Chi checkpoint, complete them all, and stack up as much neutral element as I can. The reason why is if they unlock new guns to craft, I'll have enough neutral element to do that. And plus, there's some weapons that I'd still like to craft, but they're too expensive right now, and I didn't want to waste my time. That's something you can do as well. Other than that, as you see, I just keep my spoils pretty high. I buy upgrade modules from here when I can, but we do know that they drop throughout the season a lot. But again, you can always come here and use your previous planetary materials and buy them. You know, this is main stuff that people just do. So pretty much so far, we've gone over cleaning out your inventory, going through your stuff, you know, cleaning this up, going through your vaults, prepping bounties, checking your vendors, making sure that you have enough neutral element ready to go for next season. I mean, you're going up 10 power levels. It's not a big deal. But again, I did see in certain videos on TikTok and YouTube that people only grind one character. That's fine if you understand how to level. I can tell you right now, as the pinnacles are in the game right now, there's only 2 pinnacles in the whole game that are +2 that are guaranteed to drop you weapons. And I'm going to show you what those are right now. The Dare's Pinnacle. The Dare's Pinnacle, that one right there, the weekly, is guaranteed to drop you a weapon. And also, the Wellspring. The Master Wellspring is guaranteed to drop you a weapon. Other than that, everything else is RNG. What I do is I do the +2s first, then I do the +1s. If I see that I can jump to the next power level, I do powerfuls, but again, that'll have to be in another leveling guide that I add in the first week of the new season anyway, because when the new season drops, I'll probably be getting 1570 drops the first week or close to it, and I'll kind of explain to you what I did there. So recapping, I mean, I really didn't teach you guys much, but there's certain little things you can do. Make sure your postmaster stocked up. Vault, we're going to be going over my vault very soon. I'm going to be cleaning my vault out and showing you what I'm keeping and what I'm deleting. A lot of red frames in there, stacking neutral element, getting ready for new crafting, but also making more room so we can stuff more useless stuff in there anyway. Seasonal challenges, again, these will be very important week 1. I'll do these for XP. So between doing those, handing in all my bounties, and just doing the new content, we should be leveled up for the dungeon, no problem. It's pretty basic this season. If you want to stack Xur boxes, you can, but again, we're only going up 10 power levels, so you're not needed it unless you're behind. You could buy 10 levels for silver if you want to. Again, I could mention little stuff like this and people forget about the little inventory stuff, or, you know, stacking red boxes up or doing bounties and paying attention to little stuff. You know, I mean, obviously we need prisms, we needed shards, we need alloy, stuff that's important in the game. So you could stack a few exotic engrams in the vault if you want from lost sectors, if you really wanted to. Remember, you can always go to previous season rewards and grab these next season as well. I grabbed a lot of them this season. You know, I have a cipher, I got a weapon. These do scale. There's a way to grab these previous items if you would like, but most people just grab them anyway. But again, I just wanted to give a little reminder video on what you can do and get ready for. Other than that, I hope these tips and tricks work, and I'll keep you guys updated on the new weekly stuff, and I'll probably put a video out before the dungeon, what I'm going to be using in the dungeon, the dungeon guide and all that. So appreciate you guys hanging out and watching this. I'll see you guys next time.